Hi students, welcome back Vidya Lakshmi YouTube channel. I am V. Parni, PG Mathematics, MSc MPhil B.Ed. Now we are already completed integral 7.2 up to question number 20. Now we are going to continue 7.2 from question number 21 onwards. So the class should be very satisfied, Please subscribe and share our YouTube channel. Okay, now we are going to continue exercise 7.2, question number 21 onwards. Yes, here question number 21. So what we are seeing this is substitution method. What is substitution method? There is the variable, you have to change the variable, independent variable, that is x into terms of t, or your choice other variable y, like that. Now we are going to see this, the same kind. Yes, question number 21. What is the solution of this? Solution. Let the integration I equal to, what is the function? Given function. Given function integral tan square into 2x plus 3 into dx. Yes, student, look at the given function. There is terms of tan square. There is no direct formula for integration of tan square. Only we have the square function in terms of secant square theta d theta and the integral cosecant square theta d theta, which means we know very well tan square theta plus 1 equal to secant square theta. Now we are going to change here the secant square theta here. Yes, that is tan square theta equal to secant square theta minus 1. Now apply here. What is this? I equal to, what is integration equal to integral I equal to, what is that? Secant square 2x plus 3 minus 1 into dx. So we are changing in terms of tan into secant square, which means now separate the integral. Integral secant square 2x plus 3 minus, into dx. Okay, into dx minus integral 1 into dx or dx. Now look at this, there is formula for secant square theta. Before that, in the theta place there is in terms of algebraic terms. Now we are going to take alternate variable for that. Take the independent variable x become, that is 2x plus 3 equal to t, or t equal to 2x plus 3, which implies dt equal to 2 into 1 plus 0 into dx or dt by dx. After that, change into the place of that. What we are going to get? dt equal to 2 into dx. We have only dx, correct? So what is dx value here? That is dx equal to dt by 2. So we can replace the value, the integration. Okay, wow? Yes, students. Now this is here. What integral become? Now I become, the integration become integral, what is that? Secant square t, because the value of 2x plus t as t, into dt divided by 2. Okay, wow? Then minus integral dx. Yes, you know very well what is the secant square theta. Just before I written here, that is tan t, or otherwise one more step, you can take two common outside from this integration, that is integral secant square t into dt, isn't it? Minus integral dx as x plus c, and then finally 1 by 2 integral of secant square t, that is tan t minus x plus c. Look at this, there is the final answer in terms of t. Now we have to replace t equal to, what is t equal to here? Replace t equal to, what is t equal to? 2x plus 3. Then finally the integration value 1 by 2 into tan of 2x plus 3 minus x plus c. This is the solution for given integration in terms of x, because the given sum in terms of x. So be careful about that. When you got such a function tan square theta, there is no direct integration for tan square theta. That's why we are going to apply here. That is tan square theta equal to secant square theta minus 1. Okay, after that we can apply the secant square minus 1 and then replace the independent variable in terms of other variable. Now this is what? Question number 21. Now we are going to move on. Question number 22. What is 22, Kanna? Question number 2. Look at this. Same kind of sums. The terms of square. What is the square function here? Here given in terms of secant square. That means we know very well. Just before told you, there is the direct formula for what is that? Integral of secant square theta d theta equal to what is that? That is tan theta plus c. Okay, now we are going to take this secant square theta direct integration. Now solution is what? The integration I equal to integral of the given function. What is the given function? Secant square 7 minus 4x into dx. Now integration, what is it? In terms of secant square, no issue about that, but there is algebraic term in between the theta place. Now we are going to take the theta value here, replace, what is that? T equal to 7 minus 4x. This consider as t. What is next? We have to replace in terms of totally x into t, which means here differentiate dt divided by dx equal to 0 minus 4 into 1. Otherwise, we can write directly dt equal to minus 4x into dx. We have only dx, which means we need dx, that is dt by minus 4 equal to dx. Are you okay now? Now what we are going to do? Replace the equation number 1. What is equation number? The given integration. What is given integration? I equal to. What is I equal to, Kanna? Now I equal to, that is, what is integration? Integration secant square, or I equal to integral secant square t, because we are changed into 7 minus x as t. That is 7 minus 4 as x into dt divided by minus 4. Any doubt? Yes. Now we are going to see minus 1 by 4 constant taken outside. What's the remaining inside of the integral? Secant square t into dt. Now we can write direct formula. What is direct formula for this? Minus 1 by 4 into integral of tan square theta, that is tan theta. The integral of secant square theta become tan theta plus c. Yes, this is completion of integral, but we need to replace the t value. What is t value, Kanna? Replace t equal to, what is t equal to? We have taken 7 minus 4x. Correct? What is 7 minus 4x? Finally, I become I equal to minus 1 by 4 tan of 7 minus 4x plus c. This is the final solution for the given integration in terms of x. Okay. So, this is the idea. The direct integration given secant square theta need not to be changed any identity, but we need to change the independent variable into the next variable, that is t. After that, everything should be changed into terms of t and then integrate. You can get the solution of given function. Now we'll move on. Question number 23. What is question number 23, Kanna? Yes, the question number 23 is integration of sine inverse. Yes, listen carefully. These kind of sums are important for 2 more question or 3 more question depending upon the given function. Now we are going to take, let the integration I equal to integral of sine inverse x divided by square root of 1 minus x square. Student, when you got any function in terms of inverse, that should be existing in the denominator, because derivative of sine inverse what? 1 by square root of 1 minus x square. Look at this. The integration contain the derivative of the given inverse function. Likewise, we are going to take the x variable into t. Now listen. Now take the independent variable t sorry, t as, what is that? Sine inverse of x. That is independent variable x, correct? What is that? We need only, sorry, dx. What is the dx? In terms of dx, that is dt divided by dx equal to 1 by square root of 1 minus x square. Yes, Kanna. Look at this integration denominator 1 by square root of 1 minus x square, which means we need only in terms of dt 1 by square root of 1 minus x square into 1 minus, yes, 1 by square root of 1 minus x square into dx. Now look at this, the variable, the integral going to change totally in terms of x into t, x into t. Now what is I become? We may call this is equation number 1. What is equation number 1 here? That is 1 implies. What is 1 implies? I equal to integral of, what is that? Dt, because 1 by square root of 1 minus x square. What we are taken the alternate variable t. What we are going to get? That is t into dt. Understand? But we are changing it totally in terms of x into t. Okay, now what is integration? As usual, easy formula, integral of x power n dx. What is that? X to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. Okay, but then what is final answer? I equal to integral of t power 1, isn't it? That is t power 1 plus 1, t square by 2 plus c. Yes, this is a completion of integration, but we are unable to stop up to this because the given question in terms of x. Now replace the t value. What is t value, Kanna? Yes, t equal to here, replace. What is t equal to? Sine inverse of x. Then final answer, therefore, I equal to sine inverse of 1 by 2. That is 1 by 2 into sine inverse whole square plus c. Okay, student, this is the integration of given sine inverse of x divided by square root of 1 minus x square. Any doubts? Yes. Be alert because when you got any function, the inverse, the denominator should be derivative. Okay. Now we are going to see the next question. Question number 24. Are you okay? Any doubt? Yes, please. Now we are going to see question number 24. What is question number 24, Kanna? The 24 is, what is that? Integration, that is 2 cos x minus 3 sin x divided by 6 into cos x. Yes, look at the integration. Yes, the integral should be, look at this, in terms of cos sine. So which means we can assign the denominator, maximum the denominator, like this kind of sum you can get, means denominator going to assign the next variable, which means small adjustment need here. The solution of question number 24, let I equal to, what is I equal to, Kanna? Then I equal to integral. Yes, I equal to integral, what is that? 2 into cos x minus 3 sin x divided by 6 into cos x plus 4 sin x into dx. Okay, this is a given sum. But look at the constant. Some multiple of constant belong into the denominator as well as numerator. Now that time you have to take the common terms from the denominator. That is 2 cos x minus 3 sin x divided by 2 taken outside from the denominator. That is 3 cos x plus 2 sin x into dx. Now I am going to take 1 by 2 commonly outside from the denominator. That is 2 cos x minus 3 sin x divided by 3 into cos x plus sin x into dx. Now look at this. The small idea, 3 here 3. The derivative of cos becomes sin. Here 2. Okay, wow. Here 2. 2 belonging to the numerator in the place of cos. Now cos, derivative of cos become what? Sin. Now that means replace t equal to. Now take t equal to, take t as the denominator, 3 cos x plus 2 sin x. Are you okay? After that adjustment, we need to take the alternate variable. That means dt divided by dx equal to 3 into, what is the derivative of cos x kana? Minus sin x plus 2 into derivative of sin x as cos x. Now change the place of, because sin got minus, that means 2 minus 2 in, or otherwise you can write directly, no problem. Yes, this is what? 2 cos x minus 3 sin x. Yes, so we have got the denominator, but we need only in terms of dt. That means cross multiply dx here going to become what? 2 into cos x minus 3 sin x into dx. Are you okay, students? What we are going to do? Next, we are going to replace in the place of equation number 1. What is equation identity number 1? The number 1 is what? I equal to, this is what? 1 becomes I equal to, what is integral become here, Kanna? The totally the denominator into dx as, what is that? dt. And then numerator what? Sorry, numerator. This is what? Yes, sorry, Kanna. This term going to become, only the numerator going to become dt. What is that? That is I equal to 1 integral 1 by t into dt. Sorry for that, I marked here denominator, but it is in the denominator. Okay, we are assigned the constant t as in the denominator. Okay, this is what? As dt. Okay, yes. Okay, that is equal to, what is integral of? The integral of 1 by x into dx, what kana? That is, formula is log x plus c. Okay, now I equal to log t plus c. Yes, this is the integration. What is finally? Replace I value. What is I value? Replace t value, so not I value. Replace t as, what is it? 3 cos x plus 2 sin x. Isn't it? Now, what is the final solution? I equal to log of modulus. What is in the place of that? R modulus 3 cos x plus 2 into sin x plus c. This is the final solution for what they are given, integration sum. But I missed one term, that is 1 by 2 here. That means divided by 2 or 1 by 2. Here I equal to 1 by 2 into, okay, wow? Yes, this is what? 1 I equal to 1 by 2 into log of 3x plus 2 sin x. Are you okay now? Any doubt? So be alert, such a kind, you have to take some constant outside from the denominator. Automatically you are going to adjust some alternate variable. Are you okay? Shall we move on? Question number what? 25. What is question number 25, Kanna? Yes, question number 25. Integral 1 by 1 by cos square x into 1 minus tan x whole square. Yes, look at the integration here. The integration I equal to solution of this one. Yes, solution of this one. What we are going to take? I equal to integral 1 by cos square x into 1 minus tan x whole square. Be careful, student, because no numerator term but denominator existing two function terms of trigonometry. Now we are going to adjust. Before that, going to write here 1 by cos theta equal to secant theta. 1 by cos square theta equal to secant square theta, which means here this is 1 by cos square theta. It's going to become what? Tan theta. Therefore, the integral I becomes, what is I becomes, Kanna? I equal to, the integral equal to secant square x divided by 1 minus tan x. Yes, when you got any integration, numerator secant, denominator secant square denominator, that means it is easy to consider the denominator going to take alternate variable. That means take t as 1 minus tan x. Student, any doubt? Yes. Now we'll move on the dt by dx. What is dt by dx? Kana? 0 minus. What is that? Secant square x. Any doubt? Yes. Now we need only in terms of, look at this, in terms of secant square. Yes, that is become terms of dt. Before that we should take minus dt equal to secant square x into dx, because the minus should be coming left side. Are you okay? Now we are going to take the integration change into terms of t. That is 1 becomes, what is 1 become? I equal to, what is I equal to, Gana? Integral. What is that? Secant square dts, what is that? Minus dt. And then 1 by, this is whole square, correct? Yes. What is going to become? 1 by t square, because t equal to what? 1 minus tan x. Now I equal to, finally, I equal to minus integral t power minus 2 into dt. Because other than power 1, the variable power 1 should be, there is no direct formula. We can apply here. What is the formula here? That formula is, what is that? Integral t power or x power n, or we can, your choice, integral x power n dx equal to x to the power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. Here n equal to minus 2. N plus 1 equal to minus 2 plus 1. That is equal to minus 1. So what we are going to get here? I equal to minus of t to the power of minus 1 by minus 1. And then plus c. That is minus already existing, correct? Minus into minus going to become plus. What is that? 1 by t power 1 plus c. Because 1 by t inverse going to become, t inverse going to become 1 by t. Okay. Now, finally, what is the answer? I equal to, replace what value? T equal to what? We are t assigned here 1 minus tan x. Yes, what is that? I equal to 1 by 1 minus tan x plus c. Okay, this is the integration of given function. Student, any doubt? Yes. So be careful when you got any function, numerator, denominator, there is possible to direct assumption. But here both function existing only in the denominator, that means we can adjust some identity. Okay. Yes. Can we move on? Question number 26. What is the question number 26? The 26, cos into square root of x divided by x. The yes, solution. Now we are going to take I equal to. What is I equal to here? Now let integration equal to integral cos of square root of x divided by cos square root of x divided by square root of x into dx. So look at this, square root means you have to take t. So now take t as, take the alternate variable t equal to square root of x. That means x to the power of 1 by 2. What is the derivative? Dt divided by dx equal to, what is the derivative formula? Yes, derivative of x power n. N into x power n minus 1. Here n equal to 1 by 2. N minus 1 equal to 1 by 2 minus, yes, that is n minus 1 equal to 1 by 2 minus 1. That is equal to minus half. That means here what we are going to get? So n into, correct? N into 1 by 2 into x to the power of minus 1 by 2. What going to become? 1 by 2, 2 into x to the power of 1 by 2. That is 1 by 2 into root x. What is this? Dt by dx. I need only in terms of alternate variable, that is dt equal to what? 1 by 2 square root of x into dx. Now look at this. We can take, we have the terms 1 by x into root x into dx. Then 2 taken right side, 2 dt equal to 1 by square root of x. What is that? dt equal to 1 by square root of x. Here 2 going. Then what we are going to do finally? Equation 1 becomes, what is that? Equation 1 becomes, this is 1. What is that? I equal to integral of, what is the integration, Kanna? What is integration here? Yes, I equal to cos t, because we are taken the value of t what? Cos t into 1 by square root of, that is what we are going to become, 2 into dt. Yes, 2 taken constant outside, integral cos t into dt. What is that? Cos t into dt. Then integral of cos what, Kana? A formula. Integral of cos theta equal to what? Sin theta. That is sin t plus c. Then finally replace what value? The value t. What is t equal to here? T equal to square root of x. Isn't it? Then finally I equal to 2 into sine of square root of x plus c. This is the required solution for given sum. Okay, wa? Yes. Can we go next question? Question number 27. What is that question number 27? Square root of sine 2x into cos x. Yes, student. The same integration we are going to apply. Substitution method. That substitution method, let I equal to integral of square root of sine 2x. Okay. Into cos 2x into dx. Now, whatever it is you got such a function, first idea you should go within the square root function as t. Now, take t equal to, what is t equal to, Kana, here? Sine 2x into, okay, we need only in terms of dt, that is dt by dx equal to, what is the derivative of sine ax, Kana? The formula, derivative of sine ax equal to cos ax into a. That means a cos ax. Likewise, a equal to 2. Now here what is that? 2 into cos 2x. I need only in terms of t. That's why 2 into cos 2x into dx. But look at here, only 2x into dx. But here 2 multiplied. That means dt by 2 going to become, what is that? dt divided by 2 equal to cos 2x into dx. Are you okay now? Any doubt? Yes. We need to change the integration in terms of totally I into what? In terms of x into t. Sorry. Yes, 1 becomes, what is that? I equal to integral square root of t, because we are consider the sine 2x as t into dt divided by 2. That is the value of cos 2x into dx. Now this is 1 by 2 constant taken outside. Integral, what is remain here? T to the power of 1 by 2 into dt. You know very well, square root of t value as t power 1 by 2. Then apply the formula. What is the formula here? The formula is integral x to the power of n dt equal to x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1. Like n equal to 1 by 2 means n plus 1 equal to 1 by 2 plus 1. That is equal to 3 by 2. Yes, what is the final answer here? I equal to, therefore, I equal to 1 by 2 into t to the power of 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 plus c. And then simplify here, I equal to, what is I equal to, Kana? 1 by 2 into 2 by 3, because the denominator existing 3 by 2. It is getting numerator reciprocal into t to the power of 3 by 2 plus c. Yes, 2 cancel. What's the remain here? I equal to 1 by 3 into t to the power of 3 by 2 plus c. And then finally replace t as what we are taken t? Sine 2x. Yes, therefore I equal to 1 by 3 into sine 2x whole power 3 by 2 plus c. This is the solution of given function. Okay, any doubt? Yes, can we move on? Question number 28. What is 28 Kana here? Yes, the 28th question. Cos x divided by 1 plus sin x. The same ideology we are going to apply. What we have done in the previous sum. The same thing we are going to apply. Now let I equal to integral cos x divided by square root of 1 plus sin x into dx. What I told you, when you got any function within bracket, power or inverse, such a function going to change into the alternate variable. Likewise here, look at this denominator in the square root. Now we are taken t as, what is that? T. Take t equal to 1 plus sin x. Don't consider completely square root of 1 plus sin x. It is going to get wrong answer. Now only the function. Now t dt by dx equal to 0 plus derivative of sin was cos x. Now we need only in terms of x t, that is cos x dx. Look at this cos x dx as, yes, Kana. Cos x dx was what? Here, this is dt. Okay, wow. Now we are going to change the integration finally. What is the integration changing here? Therefore, integral 1 becomes, what is 1 become, Kana? That is 1 become, here 1 equal to I integral of dt. That is what? Cos x dx 1 by square root of t. We have done it so many sum by using 1 by t. That is equal to what? Integral 1 by t to the power of 1 by 2 into dt, which means I equal to integral t to the power of minus 1 by 2 into dt. Now apply the formula, x power n formula. That is what? T to the power of minus 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by minus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus c. Now what is this? This is equal to I, what? T to the power of 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 2 plus c. Yes, what do I do? Integral become 2 by 1. That is 2 into square root of t plus c. Then what is final answer? Replace t equal to, yes, replace t as what? The denominator 1 plus sin x, isn't it? Now the final answer, therefore I equal to 2 into square root of, what is that? 1 plus sin x plus c. Student, any doubt? This is the integration of the given sum. Okay, the function. Are you okay? Yes. Now finally, now we are going to see question number 28. What is 28? 29. What is 29? Cot x into log of sin x. Yes. What I told you, when you got any function within the square root, power function or inverse function, likewise here log of sin x. That kind of function going to take as what? T. Now the integration I equal to integral of cot x into log of sin x into dx. Yes, you should take, students, t as, take t as, what is that? Log of sin x, correct? Log of sin x in, then dt divided by dx. That is equal to what? Log 1 by sin x into derivative of d by dx of sin x. What is that? Shall I write directly? Okay, I will continue. Now, derivative of sin x what? Cos x by sin x. Student, any doubt? Yes, finally, what is cos by sin? It is going to become cot x. This is dt divided by dx. Now, we need only in terms of dt. That means we have to take, that is cot x into dx. This is what? Dt value. Look at this integration. In terms of cot x dx, what? I'm going to change dt. Now, finally, what is the integral become? The I become. What is I become here? I equal to. Therefore, I equal to integral of, what is it? Cot x dx as dt. Then what we have taken log x as t. Student, any doubt? It easy integration. Now t to the power of 1 plus 1, that is t2 by 2, sorry, t power 2 divided by 2 plus c. Okay, then what is final answer? Replace. Yes, replace t equal to what? We are taking t, log sin x, log of sin x. That is I equal to finally 1 by 2 into log sin x, okay, whole square plus c. Are you okay? Any doubt? So be alert when you are giving such a function. You should concentrate on what is that? Which one having the square root, power, log, whatever it is. Okay, tan inverse, sin inverse, like that. Now we are going to see next question. Question number 30. What is 30th one? Sin x by cos x. Same methodology here. This is also the same sum. Yes. Now let I equal to. What is I equal to? Integral sin x divided by 1 plus cos x. There is no square root, there is no inverse, there is no log. Then denominator different, numerator different function. Now I am going to take as what? T. T equal to denominator 1 plus cos x. Then what is dt equal to? 0 minus sin x, because the derivative of sin x divided by dx. Now we need only in terms of dt, that is minus sin x into dx. But the existing integration only sin x into dx. That means minus taken left side, dt equal to sin x into dx. Okay, we got sin x dx as minus dt. Then what is integration become? Now integral become. What is I equal to here? Yes, I equal to I become. Therefore, I or we may call equation 1. Now 1 become here what? Integral sin x dx what? Minus dt. What is the denominator become? 1 by t. That is equal to minus taken outside. That is 1 by t into dt. Okay, then we know very well 1 by x dx is log x. Likewise here 1 by t dt equal to minus log t plus c. Then finally, what we are final answer? Replace t as, what is t we are considering here? 1 plus cos x, isn't it? Now finally, therefore I equal to minus log of, what is t value? 1 plus cos x plus c kanna. That's it. This is the integral value of the given function. Question number 30. Now we are moving on. Question number 31. What is 31? Sin x by same methodology, same sum, but denominator whole square. Yes, we are easy to complete. Correct? Yes, Kana. Now let I equal to integral sin x. Integral sin x divided by 1 plus cos x. The extension of previous sum. It is only 1 plus cos x, here whole square. That's it. Now I am going to take t. What is t equal to here? T equal to denominator. That is 1 plus cos x. Then dt equal to, already we have completed these things, minus sin x into dx. Now minus dt equal to sin x into dx. Correct? Yes, we can replace, what is that? Sin x into dx as minus dt. Now what is integration become here? Now I equal to, finally, I equal to, we may call this is equation number 1. Then 1 become here, I equal to integral, what is that? Minus dt, because, what is that? Sin x dx. Yes, finally 1 by t square. The previous sum 1 by t, it is t square. So there is no direct, we have taken into numerator t power minus 2 minus taken outside into dt. Okay, now what is t power n? That is t power minus 2 plus 1 by, it is minus outside, minus 2 plus 1 plus c. Then finally, what is the answer? T power minus of t power minus 1 by minus 1 plus c. Now minus into minus plus 1 by t power inverse become 1 by t plus c. This is I. Yes. Now what is that? Finally, replace. What is that? Replace t equal to 1 plus cos x, existing denominator. Yes, That is what? I equal to 1 by 1 plus cos x plus c. This is the solution of the given integration sin x divided by 1 plus sin x cos x whole square. Yes, can we go question number 32? What is question number 32, Kunna? That is 1 by 1 plus cot x. Yes, Kunna. This kind of sums are important for 3 mark question. Okay, such a question we have the extension of this kind of question, that is 1 by 1 minus cot x. Okay, and then 1 by 1 plus tan x. I think one more question, 1 by 1 minus tan x or 1 plus cos x. It's come after this sum. Okay, yes, this kind of sums are 3 more question important. Now we are going to take, let the integration I equal to integral 1 by 1 plus cot x into dx. Okay, now what we are going to do here, cot theta equal to cos theta by sin theta. Some adjustment here we need. I equal to, okay, I equal to integral 1 by, okay, 1 plus cos x divided by sin x into dx. Now this is integral 1 divided by LCM of denominator sin x. Okay, cross multiply here. What we are going to get? Sin x plus cos x. Okay, into dx. Now it is going to become numerator because denominator in the what? Rational function. That is equal to what? Sin x divided by integral sin x divided by what? Sin x divided by sin x plus cos x. Okay, wow. Yes, student. The same kind of process you are going to apply upcoming 3 sums. Now this is what Kanna? This integration multiply and divided by here. Here multiply and divide by 2. In, okay, multiple divided by 2. What we are going to get? This is I equal to 1 by 2 divide 2 is multiply into sin x divided by sin x plus cos x. Student, any doubt please? After that, small adjustment. We need to take some adjustment. Okay. Yes. This is what here. Now, I equal to 1 by 2 into integral. I am going to add and subtract by, add and subtract by cos x upcoming terms. What we are going to get? I am going to rewrite the 2 sin x as sin x plus sin x. It is sin 2x. Plus cos x minus cos x. Adding and subtracting by what? Cos x. Then sin x plus cos x into dx. Be careful about up to this coming step. Yes, now I am going to separate the denominator for numerator. What is that? You take sin x cos x first term. You should pair these two. What these two? This one pair to cos. Okay. Then what? Sin x plus cos x. Okay. Plus sin x minus cos x divided here. Separate now. Sin x plus cos x. Student, any doubt? Minus divided by sin x plus cos x into dx. Yes, now we are going to cancel here. What is the cancellation? Sin x plus cos x, sin x plus cancel. That is 1 by 2 into integral. What is that? 1 plus sin x minus cos x divided by sin x plus cos x into dx. Now separate the integration. 1 by 2 into integral dx. This is coming to the place. Now here, that is plus integral sin x minus cos x divided by sin x plus cos x into dx. Now here we are going to change the second integration as what? T. Now look at this. For this one, we are going to do t equal to sin x plus cos x. Because the derivative or denominator, the existing numerator, that is dt equal to, that is what? Cos x minus sin x into dx. It is existing the numerator. Then what is integral become here? That is integral here I equal to integral of 1 by 2. The 1 by 2 is common to both. That is 1 by 2 into x plus I go to segregate the value 1 by 2. What is that integral? What is that? This is consider comes to the place of dt. Yes, that is dt 1 by t. Now what is the answer? Here x by 2 plus 1 by 2 into 1 by x into dx, what? Log x, which means log t plus c. Now replace, what is t as considered here? T as sin x plus cos x. Now dt equal to, what is that? Cos, sorry, not necessary, only replacing t value. Now finally I equal to x by 2, okay, x divided by 2 plus 1 by 2 into log of what? Sin x plus cos x plus c. Yes, this is the final answer for given question. Be careful about, already I told you, when you got such a function 1 plus cot x, 1 plus 1 minus cot x, 1 plus tan x, 1 minus, the same kind of operation we are going to apply. And then step here, this is, whether you want to take separate, you can find this is I1 also, no issue about that. That's your wish. When you're going to continue the same step, you can continue. Otherwise, you are taken into I1 separately and then find the value of I1, substitute here. So this is the final answer for the given question. Student, any doubt? Can we go next question? Question number 33. I think this is also the same kind. Yes, what I told you, I am written 4 questions. One of the question from that already one completed. This is the second option. Already completed cot. Now we are going to see in terms of tan. It may 1 plus or 1 minus. The here 1 minus. Let I equal to integral 1 by 1 minus tan x into dx. Yes, we may call this is 1. What is here? Tan theta equal to, you know very well. What is tan theta? Yes, the familiar one. What is that? 1 by 1 minus sin x divided by cos x. Then what is that? Here LCM 1 by the LCM for denominator cos x. When you got cot sin x LCM, you got tan, it is what? Cos LCM, that is cos x minus sin x into dx. Now this is come in the place of numerator, that is I equal to integral. What is that? Cos x. That is cos x divided by cos x minus sin x into dx. Are you okay? Yes. What I adjust previous sum also same ideology we are going to apply. Multiply and divided by 2. That is cos x divided by cos x minus sin x into dx. Now completed. What is next? Add and subtract by existing function cos. What we need to add? Sin x kana. That is I equal to 1 by 2 into, I am going to separate cos x plus cos x because it is cos 2x, and then sin x adding and subtracting sin x divided by the denominator cos x minus sin x. Okay, we need to pair of sin minus cos, cos minus, this is cos, this is minus sin. Otherwise, you are going to write what? Yes, it is dx. Then finally, separate this integration. I equal to 1 by 2 into integral. What is that? Cos x minus sin x divided by cos x minus sin x dx plus 1 by 2 is common for both. What is that? What is the remaining pair? Cos x plus sin x divided by cos x minus sin x into dx. Now this is cancel. What we are going to get here? I equal to 1 by 2 into integral dx plus 1 by 2 into integral, the same ideology. Before that, we are going to apply here. What is apply here? Ts. What is t, Kanna? That is t equal to here t equal to denominator cos x minus sin x. Then dt equal to minus sin x minus derivative of sin x is cos x. Now minus taken outside. What is the remaining? That is sin x into dx here comes. Yes, sin x plus cos x or cos x plus sin x into dx. We need only cos x plus sin x in the numerator, correct? That means minus taken left side, dt equal to cos x plus sin x into dx, correct? Okay, into dx. Now we are going to see the integral 1 by 2 into integral. What is that? Minus dt. Already we are taking minus dt 1 by t. Now I equal to 1 by 2 x integration dx integration x and then plus 1 by 2 into minus existing minus 1 by 2 into log of t because 1 by t plus c and then replace. What is that? T equal to what we have taken? Cos x minus sin x, Kanna. Yes, cos x minus sin x. Now what is integration become here? 1 by 2, which means x by 2 minus log of 1 minus 1 by 2 into log of t, that is t as cos x minus sin x plus c. Okay, this is the C1 solution for given integration 1 by 1 minus tan x. It is possible to comes 1 plus tan x. Yes. Now we'll moving on. Question number what? 34. Yes, look at this. This is difference comparatively other sum. Carefully, students. This is one of the important sum. Different sum from the given function. Let I equal to integral square root of tan x divided by sin x into cos x dx. Yes, there is numerator tan x, denominator no secant x, only cos x. Whatever it is, we are going to adjust. I equal to integral square root of tan x into cos x multiply and divide by what? Cos x. Then sin x into cos x already exist into cos x dx. Now this two pair cos x into cos x is going to become what? Cos square x. Now this is come to the place of here. Now I equal to integral square root of tan x divided by sin x by cos x into cos square x. Student, any doubt? Yes. That is cos square x into dx. Then what is 1 by cos square equal to what? 1 by cos theta equal to secant theta. Likewise here, sin by cos, sin theta by cos theta. It's quite obvious, correct? Yes. Now what we are going to see? I equal to integral square root of tan x divided by tan x into, that is 1 by cos square become secant square x into dx. Can I any doubt? Yes, student. You know very well the basic level, that is tan x, which means a equal to root of a into root of a. Likewise, tan x into tan x, square root of tan x. Correct? Now what is I become? Finally, I equal to, what is I equal to, Kanna? Integral square root of tan x divided by square root of tan x into square root of tan x into secant square x in the numerator dx. Student, any doubt please? So be careful about this. Okay. Yes, this is tan x cancel. What's the remaining term? Look at the remaining term. The remaining term only secant square tan. Yes, finally I equal to secant square x divided by square root of tan x, which means completed the sum because the denominator tan x, numerator secant. Yes, you have to take t. What is t as? That is t as t equal to, take t equal to tan x kana. Then dt equal to what? Secant square x into dx. Yes, look at the numerator, totally going to change into dt. Now I equal to integral, that is what? Dt divided by square root of t. We can completed so many problem like this. 1 by, what is that? 1 by t become what? 1 by t to the power of 1 by 2 into dt, that is going to become I is integral t to the power of minus 1 by 2 into dt, and then finally what we are going to get? T to the power of minus 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by minus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus c. Then what is that? That is 2 getting reciprocal. Here what? Square root of t, or we need one more step means I will write, no issue about that. That is what? I equal to, what is I equal to kana? Here I equal to 2 into t to the power of 1 by 2 plus c. Now finally replace t value. What is replace t? What we are taken t as tan x, correct? Now finally what? 2 into square root of t plus c, and then t equal to 2 into square root of tan x plus c. This is the solution of the given function. Yes, can we move on? Question number what? 35. What is 35? Yes, log of, and what I told you when the beginning of the exercise, I told you people, when you got any function log, there exists the value, the denominator, what? X, or likewise here 1 plus log x whole squared, which means taken as t. Now solution, let I equal to 1 plus log x whole square divided by x into dx, correct? So it is easy to consider, taken as what? Yes, t equal to what kana? T equal, take t equal to 1 plus log x. Don't take overall log x, 1 plus log x whole square. Yes, that is dt equal to, what is that? 0 plus 1 by x into dx. Now finally dt equal to 1 by x into dx. Then what is I become kana? The I become here, what is I equal to? Therefore this is called 1. Now equation 1 becomes I equal to integral of 1 by x dx, what? It is changed dt, correct? That is dt, and then t square, because t equal to 1 plus log, that is equal to, as usual, we know very simple formula, the first formula, x power n dx. What is that? X to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. Okay, now this is what? T power 3 by 3, because n plus 1 plus c. Now replace, what is replace? Now replace, yes, t equal to, what is t equal to kana? Replace t equal to, t, what we are taken t as 1 plus log x, isn't it? Now integral become, what is I become? Therefore I equal to, what is that? 1 by 3 into 1 plus log x whole cube plus c. That's it. This is the solution of the given function. Okay, can I go next question? Question number 36. What is the 36 kana? Yes, it is same kind of sum. Okay, but the algebraic terms extra. What I told you, when you got any function in terms of like log x, there exists the denominator what? X. Likewise here I equal to integral of x plus 1 by x. I am going to separate here like that, into x plus log x whole square. The previous sum you got 1 plus log x. Now x plus log x. Now take what take? T as x plus log x karna. So we are changing total in terms of x into t. What we are going to take? dt by dx 1 plus 1 by x, correct? Into dx. Yes, we need to change some according to the given sum. X is LCM. X plus 1 into dx. Yes, look at this. This is called what? Yes, this is dx, equation number 1. Totally this value, yes, this value as what? This is as dt, correct? dt. Now what is integration become? The integral. Therefore, I equal to, the 1 becomes, or I equal to what? Integral of dt, that is x plus 1 divided by x as dt, and then t square, because we have taken x plus log as t. Now as usual, t cube by 3, we are done it the previous sum, the same method. Now 1 by 3 into, replace t value. What is t value kana? Replace t equal to what? X plus log x. Yes, the final answer become here x plus log x whole cube plus c. This is the solution of given function. Any doubt? Can we go question number 37? What is 37? The 37th question. Yes, it is important question. Yes, Kana, this is important question. Carefully listen, students. Yes, I equal to integral x cube into sine of tan inverse x power 4 whole divided by 1 plus x power 8 into dx. Are you okay? Yes. When you see the sum, it is so tough. No, it's very easy. Carefully, we can do the sum 2-3 steps, but I am going to do directly one assumption method, one substitution method. That is taken t as what? Here take t equal to what is it within the bracket kana? Yes, tan inverse of x power 4. What's the derivative of tan inverse? X 1 by 1 plus x square. The same methodology, dt by dx equal to, what is that? 1 by 1 plus x square. In the place of x equal to x power 4 into, still not completed, there is x power 4, d by dx of x power 4. Otherwise, you should take t as separately other variable. It is lengthy one. Now I am going to complete like this. 1 by 1 plus x power 8 into 4x cube into, okay va? Yes, this is what? dt by dx. I need only the value x cube, these terms. Totally these terms including what? As dt in terms of t. Now dt equal to 4x cube 1 plus x power 8 into dt. Now 4 taken left side. What we are going to get? dt divided by 4 equal to x cube 1 plus x power 8 into dx. Now finally the integration becomes, what is integral become here? Therefore equation 1 becomes, what is first equation becomes kana? I equal to integral of, what is that? X cube divided by 1 plus x power dx become what? It is simply changing by dt by 4. Then what is that? Sine of what we are considering, the t power minus tan inverse x power 4 as t. Now constant taken outside, 1 by 4 into integral of sine t into dt. Yes, it is simple integration. 1 by 4 integral of sine minus cos t plus c. And then finally minus 1 by 4 into cos t plus c. Then what is the final answer? You change into, in terms of, what is that? T. Now I equal to, what is that? Replace, what is that? T equal to what we are assigning the value of t, tan inverse x power 4. Then what is I become, Kanna? The I become here. Therefore, the integral become I equal to minus 1 by 4 into cos of tan inverse x power 4 plus c. This is the final answer for the given integration. Are you okay? Be careful about this. This is, otherwise we are going to take the x power 4 as the variable, other variable, then substituting in terms of the third variable. It is so lengthy. I am going to take in directly tan inverse of x power as the alternate variable. Now we are going to move on. Question number 38. That is MCQ question. Correct? Choose the correct answer. Yes. Now let I equal to what? I equal to let I equal to integral of 10 into x power 9 plus 10 power x into log 10 base e divided by x to the power of 10 plus 10 power x into dx. Yes, it is very easy sum. Now we are going to take the denominator. Take t as x power 10 plus 10 power x. Yes, the derivative of this one dt by dx equal to 10 into n into x power n minus 1 plus a power x formula. What is a power x? A power x into log a. That means log 10 base e. Okay, yes, look at this numerator existing, the denominator, sorry, we are taking t as denominator. Now we need only in terms of dt, that is t, that is 10 into x power 9 plus 10 power x, what is that? Log 10 base e into dx. It is totally changed into what? This is changed into dt. Then what is final answer? I equal to, what is I equal to, Kanna? Now I equal to, what is I equal to? The integration equal to integral of, what is that? dt divided by t, because we are t taken as the denominator. What is that? 1 by t into dt, log t, correct? Plus c. Now replace t equal to, what is here? T equal to, here t equal to what? We are taken x power 10 plus 10 power x. Okay, dt, sorry, only replacing the value. Then therefore I equal to, what is that? Log of t, x power 10 plus 10 power x plus c. What is the option here? Option, where is the option? Yes, log of, there is only here option. Where is minus existing? I think I written some here. Here should be plus. The option is D. Okay, option is okay. What? Any doubt? Yes. Shall we move on? Question number 39. Yes, what is the 39th question? Yes, it is important MCQ question. Sometime they will be asking even 2 mark 2. Okay, wow. Yes, what is that? Let I equal to integral 1 by sin square x into cos square x into dx. Yes, Kanna, there is no idea about numerator and denominator, but only one is exist. Yes, student, we have the identity, the basic, very basic identity, 1 equal to sin square theta plus cos square theta. Now we are taking into theta as x. What is that? I equal to integral sin square x plus cos square x divided by sin square x plus into then cos square x, correct? Dx. Now look at the numerator having 2 terms, denominator single term. Easy to do. We can separate sin square x divided by sin square x into cos square x dx plus integral cos square x divided by sin square x into cos square x into dx. Okay, into dx. Yes, any doubt? Yes, which one is cancelled? Sin, here sin square cancel. What is sine square? Sine square cancel here. Sine square cancel. Cos square cancel. What is the final answer? Now, finally, I equal to what karna here? Integral 1 by cos square x into dx plus integral 1 by sin square x into dx. Are you okay? Yes. 1 by cos theta equal to what? That is secant square theta plus 1 by sin theta equal to cosecant square theta into d theta. What is that? That is equal to secant square, that is tan s. We are need to change only in terms of x. That is x into dx plus integral cosecant square x into dx. Then what is that? Tan x minus integral cot x. That is cot x plus c. This is I. So which one is option? Look at the option. The option is what? A is an option. Sorry, minus. So B is an option. Option is what? Here B is an option. Okay. So these are some very important. Student, we are completed exercise 7.2 substitution method. So do you have any doubt? So comment here. So subscribe and share my channels. Thank you. We will meet again. Thank you.